Check, check, check. Check, check. Check, check, check. Hello.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Innovation Plex for tonight's Saskatchewan Male Under 18 AAA Hockey League regular season matchup between the visiting Moose Jaw Winmar Warriors and their Swiffer home hardware Legionnaires. Here's the starting lineup first for the Moose Jaw Winmar Warriors. Forwards number 17.
For the first time this season, the Moose Jaw Winmar AAA Warriors find themselves in Speedy Creek to take on the Swift Current Legionnaires. Well, hey everyone, it's JD Hott with you to get you ready for tonight's game and bring you all the action. This will be a game of two teams battling for positioning in the Saskatchewan Male U18 AAA Hockey League standings. Coming into tonight's game, both Moose Jaw and Swift Current are in a four-way tie with Regina and Warman for third place, with all having 16 points. Moose Jaw's starting to find their stride with the hopes of qualifying for the Circle K Classic, hanging in the balance right now, and Swift Current is another opponent that they need to take down to try to become one of those four teams, because they only take the top four teams with the best winning percentage out of our league. So if Moose Jaw can be one of those teams and get to Calgary, I know it will be a very memorable experience for these kids. This is the third meeting of the season between Swift Current and Moose Jaw, and the first here at the Innovation Plex here in Speedy Creek. The Legionnaires come in 8-4 and had their three-game winning streak snapped on Sunday in a 7-3 loss to Saskatoon. And then Moose Jaw comes in with an 8-5 record. They played one more game than Swift Current. And the Warriors are riding a three-game win streak, while Swift Current, as I mentioned, is 8-4. And Moose Jaw this season against Swift Current is tied in the season series 1-1 as they beat Swift in Moose Jaw about a week and a half, 2 weeks ago, by a score of 4-0, and then lost on September 30th by a score of 7-4 down in Assiniboia. The Warriors are feeling good after a weekend sweep that included a 3-1 victory over the first place Prince Albert Mintos on Sunday. Dylan Duzan had the game winner with 9:20 remaining in the third period of that game. And Ryan Bain had a 34 save performance for his third win of the season. On Saturday, Moose Jaw scored 6 unanswered goals against Tisdale to take them down 7-3. The Warriors trailed 3-1 after 20. But found the offense from Dylan Duzan, who had a hat-trick, his first ever hat-trick in this league, along with Jonah Pinnell, Wade Franks, and Carson Park adding in the scoring as well. As I mentioned, this team is coming in on a 3-game win streak. They're beating PA on Sunday, Tisdale on Saturday, and then North Battleford on October 29th. In those 3 wins, they've outscored their opponents 15-6 to go along with 4 power play goals in that span. So Moose Jaw has their players are starting to find themselves here this season, as coming in, Dylan Duzan has 7 points in his last 5 games and has 16 points so far this season. He's leading the team in scoring. Canyon Unger has been heating up. He has had 8 points in his last 5 games and has had his 4-game point streak snapped on Sunday. Bryce Bowen as well is riding a 5-game point streak. Coming into this game, he has put up 8 points in that span. First year forward, Gage Nagel had his 6-game point streak snapped on Sunday as he picked up 9 points in his last 7 games. Ryan Bain has been solid between the pipes after, I think, a few of those games that he would like back early on in the season. He has really heated up. And in his last 2 starts, which were wins, he allowed only 3 goals on 78 shots and picked up the player of the game on Sunday against PA. Swift Current has had a comparable start to last season as they stumbled a little bit out of the gates, and then have found their rhythm here in early November. They're 6-4 in their last 10, outscoring their opponent 30-27. So we'll see what they have in store for these Moose Jaw Winmar AAA Warriors tonight, especially their first game against Moose Jaw on home ice here at the Innovation Plex. I appreciate all those that are tuning in. My name is JD Hott, and I'm really excited to bring you this hockey game. Helping me out tonight is Jonah Pinnell. Unfortunately, he is serving a suspension, so he will be my cameraman once he comes up. And then he'll be running the camera for me here tonight. The Legionnaires are led by Jace Eglin, their captain. He has 16 points. Cage Stranger has 13, and then Parker Rondeau is third in points on the team with 11. Bernie Weston has been solid once again since returning from the Swift Current Broncos to the Western Hockey League, picking up wins in 4 of his last 5 games. He is sporting a 5-2 record with a .219 goals against average and a .930 save percentage. He is the starter here tonight for the Swift Current Legionnaires, and that's a good segue into our starting lineups here at the Innovation Plex. Starting for the Swift Current Legionnaires, it will be number 10, Parker Rondeau, and on his wings will be number 24, Jace Eglin, and number 19, Mason Fowler. And then on defense, number 12, Keegan Nash, and number 6, Will Kerwin. And then starting in net, coming in with a 5-2 record with 1 shutout, .930 percentage, and a .219 goals against average is Bernie Weston from Gull Lake, Saskatchewan. And for your Moose Jaw Winmar AAA Warriors, the starting lineups brought to you by South Country Equipment. And no changes to the lineup besides the goaltender from our lineup on Sunday. Starting at center is Gage Nagel, on his wings, Dylan Duzan and Ryan Gibbs. And then on defense, Cooper Buhay and Wade Franks. And then starting in net will be Luke McKechnie. This is game number 9 for him. He has 1 shutout, a 6-2 record with a 2.85 goals against average and an .897 save percentage. Looking for win number 7 here this evening.
Here's tonight's starting lineup for your Home Hardware Legionnaires. The starting forwards, number 10, Parker Rondeau. Number 19, Mason Fowler. And number 24, Jace Eglin.
So that is a look at how these two teams match up for Moose Jaw's 7th road game this season. And they are looking to pick up their 4th win away from the Moose Jaw Event Center. We are moments away from puck drop here at the Innovation Plex in southwestern Saskatchewan. As mentioned, Moose Jaw comes in looking for win number 9 here tonight and extend their win streak to 4 games, while the Legionnaires are looking to build off their 7-3 loss on Sunday against the Saskatoon Blazers. there you have it, folks. The national anthem has been sung, and the only thing left to do here on a Tuesday evening in Swift Current, Saskatchewan is drop the puck on this regular season matchup between your Moose Jaw Winmar AAA Warriors and the Swift Current Legionnaires. This will be the first matchup of the season here in Swift Current against these Legionnaires. Swift has come to Moose Jaw once, and then we went down to Assiniboia on September 30th for a neutral site game, if you want to call it. And that was I think a game the Warriors would like to have back, as they lost 7-4. They were down 4-0 in that first period and were able to battle back twice to a 1-goal deficit. Just weren't able to seal the deal, but Gage Nagel and Parker Rondeau have gotten things going, and we are underway here at the Innovation Flex on a Tuesday evening. Jace Hagelin, left wing side, chips it out to center. Wade French is going to dump that back in. Bernie Weston picks it up off the boards and had to move that quickly as Nagel was on his heels. Ryan Gibbs is able to keep that puck in right at the Swift Current blue line. Shot on net, easily stopped by Weston. Kerwin has it. Goes right wing side. Can't get that puck out though, and a shot goes over the net. And Duzan on the ice had the puck momentarily. Gage Nagel battling with Kerwin. He goes right wing side. And that's taken away by Caleb Potter at center ice. Nice move there. Trying to feed it to Unger. Taken away by Eglin. Down the left wing side. And his shot, he fanned on it. And puck comes near side. Picked up by the Legionnaires. Rudig. Stutter steps. Right side. Top the right circle. Tried to center it. And no one there. Now Brendan Brown's on it. 2-on-2. Jake Rose has the puck. Shoots! And saved there by Weston. Rebound. Came left side. Picked up by Swift Current. Here goes in for the hit, misses. And Stranger has it. Top of the right circle, left side, and it deflected it on net, goes wide. And then a follow-up opportunity. Turned aside as well. Canyon Unger at the red line. He gets taken out as he dumps that puck, and that's going to be icing. And so with 18:23 remaining in this first period, still a 0-0 hockey game in this Verobas Family Restaurant first period. You can check out their Facebook page for all the daily food specials, located on Fairford Street West. One of the best family restaurants in Moose Jaw. Left point, long shot, doesn't get through, blocked by Brilt, and he takes down his man. And Trinan goes off the glass to Unger. One touch to Brilt, 2-on-1. Has Brown, over to Brown, shoots and scores! Brendan Brown puts it in the back of the net, and the Warriors out in front, not even 2 minutes into this hockey game. That's going to be Brendan Brown's 5th goal of the season. And the Warriors are up by 1. And Rondo has it left side. Chase Peterson can't hold that puck. Glove down by Legionnaire. A long shot into the trapper of McKechnie, and he's just going to hold on to it. So that faceoff's going to be controlled by the Legionnaires. Shot on net. Stopped by the right pad of Luke McKechnie. Rondo picks up the rebound, left wing corner.